Alright, well, I was asked to take a look again at PearLinux OS. Now, I took a look at PearLinux twice before. I took a look at PearLinux 6, what appeared to be some crashes inside a virtual machine. I was asked to take a look at that again, which I did, installed it, updated it, and it seemed quite stable actually. And I was also asked to take a look at the updated version of PearLinux 6, which is PearLinux 6.1. So, will PearLinux 6 impress me as a Windows dual booter, or will it impress any Linux dummies out there? I don't have a clue, so let's find out. Alright, this is PearLinux 6.1, the default desktop as you see here. I will say this that impressed me. This installed in about approximately 5 minutes inside a virtual machine. I did not do any updates, but just a basic install I would say is perfectly fine for Linux newbies or Linux dummies. So that part that impressed me. Now as far as the rest of this, let's take a look. Right clicking, we have the usual functions here. We can change desktop wallpaper if you so choose to. I think I'll keep this the way it is. Right click again, organize desktop by name. That'll bring the trash icon to the upper left. Alright, the power, shutdown, system settings, chat accounts, mute volume, sound settings. Now this is based off Ubuntu. So if you use Ubuntu, this is probably going to be very familiar to you, and this is all well and good. Internet, which is fine, of course. Right clicking on the panel doesn't do anything, as well it would not in a GNOME shell type of environment. Time and date is fine. If you hit or click the PearLinux 6, this will bring up the installed apps. Now there's not a lot of apps installed by default, but it's also not an extra huge download. It has social networking apps as you see here, such as Google and Facebook, Twitter, of course. So if I click anywhere on the dark spot on the black screen there, it will come back to my default desktop. Alright, so far so good. This I believe has a hot corner at the bottom right, and you can change virtual desktops that you see here. So for example, I will highlight or click Firefox web browser. I can go to the hot corner at the bottom, start another virtual desktop, and click, let's say, Pair System Settings. And I think you get the picture here. You can go on and on. Let me go back to Firefox here. Do that. I'll click PearLinux 6. I can click, let's see, Google+. That'll bring up, of course, Google+. And I believe, I'm not mistaken, let me see. Yep, you can keep your virtual desktops here at the bottom. It does not go away or change. So far this seems to be stable so far. Let's go back here. There you go, the hot corner to the top right. Alright, let's see. Let's try something else. Let's go back to the bottom here. Let's click, go to here. The system settings, this is probably where a Linux newbie may want to navigate to learn how to customize your new PearLinux 6.1 or learn how to fine-tune the system settings on your computer. Well, I've taken a look at this before. Now I will post a link below in the show notes to my previous review of this. You know, the PearLinux 6 is okay, and I would say it's probably okay for newbies to try. I'm not sure if this is really going to make that much of a difference. So let me just browse through this real quick. Appearance, drivers, network backup. Let me see if anything here catches my eye. I believe in the email from the developers, I think they asked me to take a look. I believe it's this, My Pair. So let's take a look at this and see if anything here catches my eye. Okay, welcome to My Pair. And there's different languages here. Welcome, benvenue, benvenido, and so on and so forth. Don't know if you could see this here at the bottom, but it says My Pair 3.0 works with PearLinux 6. Some functions may not work with another distro. Fair enough. Alright, welcome. Desktop. We have themes, desktop icons, dock, panel, hot corner, and finder. Okay, we have different themes here. You can change the color of this. It would appear, and that's fine. So if you are a Linux dummy or newbie, I would say this would be cool. Flat Studio Dark. Interesting. But for now, I'll keep it at PearLinux 6 default theme. Desktop icons. Show computer icon, yes or no. Trash mounted network icon. How about if we do not want to show the trash icon? Will it work? Hey, it went away. Cool. Alright, this is cool. Dock. Settings, icon size. Okay, 24, 36, and you can see it's changing here at the bottom. 72. Well, that's huge. Sure, why not? Let's keep it huge for now. Position. Left, right. Okay, that's cool. Let me just keep it on the right for now since I am right-handed. Don't hide, IntelliHide, auto hide. We'll just keep it at no hide. Unhide delay. Leave it at default. Position offset, and I'll just keep it at default. Alright, themes. Different themes here. We got round, Froyo, Cube, PearLinux 6. I'll keep that the way it is. Panel. Transparency. Let's see if we can transparent the panel. The panel. 70. And okay, you want my password? That's fine. Reload panel. And the panel now has a nice transparency effect. Okay, I can live with that. Let's see, show the clock, seconds, date, calendar, battery time. Okay. I would say for a newbie this is actually pretty cool. Show launchpad shortcut on PearLinux top left. Yes. Reload. Okay. And let's see, hot corner. Let's see, apparently each corner can be customized for a certain function, really. Okay. Let's see, mission control. Okay. Let's try desktop switcher. Okay, I've seen that before. Launchpad. Okay, those are your apps. Cool, I kind of like that. Or none. Oh, I don't know. What's a good one, guys? Mission control? I don't know. Let's keep it mission control for now. How does that sound? Alright, that's cool. Alright, that's newbie friendly. I think I could live with that. Alright, it appears to have frozen. Now that could be just a characteristic or an artifact of the VirtualBox. But other than that, PearLinux looks pretty good. I do like the updated PearLinux system settings called My Pear. So if you wanted to try this and take a look, if you are completely new to this, I don't think you'll have any problems navigating through this. So definitely I would give this a recommend if you are a Linux newbie. Check it out and let me know what you think. The My Pear system settings is pretty much dummies proof if you wanted to take a look at this. Well, that's it. That's it for my look at PearLinux 6.1. I believe this is called Bartlett. Of course it is. It's a pair. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you guys sometime in the future.